everyone. It's Libby from Meister Tarot. Absolute pleasure to have you along. So thank you so much for joining me. You, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Um, First of all, yes, I'm back on the on the floor in front of the coffee table with my legs all in various directions. They're actually becoming incredibly flexible down here, so don't worry about me at all. My mum is still in hospital. We call her Granny because that's what the adult grandchildren call her. So Team Granny, still in hospital, maybe home this afternoon. She'll be getting some more blood tests done today to see how her red blood cells and platelets, etc., are going. She's still getting the IV antibiotics, but um, her platelets, her natural platelets are rising. So that's absolutely fabulous. Her own immune system is spluttering back to life after her first round of chemotherapy. So go Team Granny. Very quickly, I just want to mention that when I make a mistake on a reading, I will put a pinned comment at the top. So yes, I did in my Ohio reading, Ohio going a lovely shade of purple. I did talk about DeWine. Governor DeWine. Governor DeWine has come out against the comment about the cats and dogs, but he does still back Trump. Silly me, Dodd, when I was talking about some high up powerful elected official, completely forgot that that's Vance's state, that's Vance's territory, is Ohio. So he's basically come out against his own people, his own state in regards to that. And Vance has since come out. The Attorney General in Ohio, I believe, and the Lieutenant General are also very pro-Vance comments as well. But I gather from what I've read, Vance has come out and said, yes, he knew it was a lie, but he was happy to spread the lie. He's happy to spread false statements to make a point. And his point was about immigrants and the border, etc. However, the Haitians in Ohio all came here legally. They started coming here legally under Trump's administration. So, oh, please. So now that with the cats and dogs has been absolutely debunked, Vance is now coming out and saying that the Haitian immigrants are spreading tuberculosis, TB, in Ohio. However, the Ohio health system has come out and said no, they're not. In fact, rates of TB are lower than what they historically have been. So, oh, there's a motorcycle going past if you heard that. So, I just, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so I want to have a look. Trump has said that he's going to visit Springfield at a date to be advised. Oh, in a side news, I'm just going to point out, Donnie Jr. has been photographed smooching and getting very close with a socialite influencer in Florida who is not Kimberly for brunch. Like father, like daughter. I'm not going to read on that. Please. Okay, let's have a look. Trump visiting Springfield. Is Donald Trump going to visit Springfield? I'm using my Trip and Wait tarot. I know they're a slightly more expensive deck, but I do like them for Trump. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. Trump visiting Springfield. Come on down. Let's have a look. Okay. Well, Page of Wands. He says a lot. He talks a lot. He's putting out a message, but it's only the page. I don't think he's going to visit. Let's have a look. Apparently there's been something like 33 bomb threats to various hospitals have had to close, be evacuated. Schools have had to close and be evacuated. The National Guard's coming down apparently to protect. Oh, let's see how it goes. All talk, no do. Challenged by the Queen of Wands. So who's the Queen of Wands? This is about women bringing forth a message, the feminine, and the challenge is the women. Challenge is women messaging. Now, who would a woman be messaging in Springfield? Why am I seeing Gwen Walsh? I know the Walshes are from Minnesota, but I've got the challenge is the Queen of Wands, the female energy. It's not Harris. Harris is my Queen of Swords. So Trump telegraphing, but we've got the Queen of Wands pushing back. Okay, foundation. Walking away. Now, is this people from Ohio walking away from Trump or Trump simply just walking away? I think this is Trump simply just, as usual, his lips are moving, which means he's lying. He's just going to walk away from it. In the past, Page of Swords can be a whistleblower, can be a spy in the camp bringing forward a message. But to me, this is, in this particular instance, it is just the page flailing around with his sword, saying what he thinks he needs to say. Crowning this reading, Knight of Swords, a harsh truth coming forward very quickly, or, okay, thank you. I just heard doubling down. Okay, I just heard doubling down. Rushing in, doubling down. Is he going to visit Ohio? Wounded warrior with his back up, well, wounded individual with his message, with his back up against a wall. The Empress, something significantly new externally, internally. Well, here's my vascular event card. Laura Luma, potentially. Oh, of course. The challenge is Laura Luma. Duh. Sorry, sometimes I'm a bit slow and my guides just need to hammer it at me before I actually listen to him. His challenge is the messaging that Laura Luma is putting out. Is she spouting information about Ohio? Which is really emotionally turning off the people of Ohio. The Knight of Swords there, racing in rashly, but also there can be a harsh truth that comes forward for him. And this may be the people from Ohio saying, don't come. He's going to find himself feeling all beaten up by the messaging that he gets in return. But here is this, what I feel like saying wily feminine energy, but the Empress isn't usually a wily. She's more of a nurturing Empress. Heartbreak, loss, disappointment, but also Trump's vascular event. Information's going to come out about his health. There's a lot of skilled work going on behind the scenes in regards to Trump's health, a volatile message being brought forward, and packing up and moving on. Okay. Just going to, what I had on the bottom, King of Pentacles, which is Trump, how he sees himself with his double-edged sword. Now, I don't usually read upside down. It is literally I'm just flicking through my deck. It is the only this is 2 upside down cards because I don't usually read upside down, and the Emperor's upside down. Wow. Strength, High Priestess, infighting, death. I'm just bringing out the upside down cards because for some reason I have ended up with these cards upside down in my deck, and I don't usually read upside down, and the fact that they are only, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. I don't quite know why it's not like I've turned the deck. So we've got Trump with the double-edged sword, the sun upside down, finding himself in this unemotional, falling from grace, unemotional, or cracked emotionally, no joy. His strength is waning. There's a hidden agenda, infighting with his own party. But then we have the health, so the death, ending of a cycle. His message is not cutting through and people are walking away. And then this one being upright. This is fascinating me and confusing me because I don't normally read upside down. His health event is coming a heck of a lot sooner. I don't think he's going to go to Springfield. I'll grab Pendulum and have a look because I'm feeling this health event is going to come sooner rather than later. For those that are new, it's an amethyst. It's been with me for, 25-something years. Let's have a look. Can ask a question. Round and round means it's ready. Back and forth means I'll just hang it from my finger like that. Back and forth is yes. Side to side is no. Is Trump going to go to Springfield? No. Straight into a no. Can I ask a question, please? Can I ask a question, please? Is Trump's health event that I have been seeing for 18 months now coming up sooner rather than later? Yes. Well, this went on a bit of a track that I wasn't expecting. So it's straight into a yes. So I'm actually going to change tact on my reading here. And I'm going to ask about his health. Get my cards up the right way. Let's have a look. Trump's health. Let's have a look. Those that like to see me shuffle, this is how instead of putting them back one by one, I just do a poker shuffle there and then repeat that a couple of times. Is Trump's health event coming up sooner rather than later? Show me Trump's health. Show me Trump's health. Show me Trump's health. Oh, that keeps showing itself at me every time I do that poker shuffle. This vascular event. Show me Trump's health. Little blue pill, perhaps, anybody? Show me Trump's health. It can just be his rage, his energy. That one flew out. Him and Laura, rah, 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 which is really off-putting. Show me Trump's health. Karma coming and biting him on the backside. Show me Trump's health. Show me Trump's health. Show me Trump's health. Ah, there were too many there. It's meant to come to the surface. It will. Show me Trump's health. Show me Trump's health. Burdensome message. Having to make a decision. Thinking about fleeing. Show me Trump's health. Just see is planning to go overseas, but he's going to be foiled. He's not in good shape. Pentacles externally. They're assessing his health. When I say they, I suspect doctors are assessing his health externally and not liking what they see. Show me Trump's health. And you want that one. Internally. Trapped in the gilded cage. Independent medical assessment, perhaps. Just an independent woman, independent medical assessment, perhaps. Trying to balance his medication, his past. It's also my dementia card. The Chariot, chaos, moving forward, and the Voter. as doctors are evaluating his mental health, and they're going to bring forward a message about it. If I go from the bottom, the Fool, a new beginning, as there is information brought forward about his health. Can be my IRS, Biden card, DOJ, but I'm feeling more this is a doctor. And then we have chaos within the party. Okay. Four of Swords, ill health. Ten of Swords, complete and utter downfall. It doesn't mean death. And ensuing chaos. I don't think, first of all, where this reading started, I don't think he's going to go to Springfield. I think him and Laura Loomer are going to continue, but his health is really, really, really not good. And it is coming for him quicker than he realizes. There are secrets about Trump, surprising information that's going to be brought forward. Not going to like it. He's not going to like it, but it's going to be quite unpalatable for his supporters as well. Well, that went somewhere I completely didn't expect. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Love to you all. Take care and catch you shortly. Bye-bye.